guys, it's your boy FIFA Maniac here, and welcome to FIFA 15 Potential Downgrades Episode 1. In this episode, I'm going to be looking at 4 players that I think should be downgraded for FIFA 15, and they consist of 4, well, I've already said 4 players. The player 1 is my video. He's 2013, he had 32 appearances, 2 goals, 6 yellows and 2 reds. I don't think he is deserving of his 87 because obviously he's moving to Inter Milan. He hasn't really played that well for Man United. I mean, he was 89, 13. He's downgraded plus 2 into this game, and I think he could be downgraded even more. And obviously the 2 reds are quite crucial. He did get a couple goals, one of them against Bayern Munich in the first leg of the Champions League quarterfinals, I think it was. But overall, I think he should be downgraded when he moves to Inter, and you're about to see the card, which I think he will have in FIFA 15. Here it is, it's 85 rated, it's centre back obviously, it plays for Inter Milan, and I've downgraded his pace by 2, his shooting's gone down by 4, I've kept his passing the same, his dribbling down by 7, the biggest stat to go down, defending down by 2, and heading down by 1. Also, I think these stats obviously aren't confirmed, these are what I think they should be. I think his passing could go down, but that's obviously my opinion. And maybe his rating, but the ratings are by sofifa.com if you want to check out that website. There's where I'm getting the ratings for the players. And my next player is Roberto Soldado. In 2013-2014, he had 37 appearances, 11 goals, 6 yellows and 0 reds, and most of those 11 goals came from the penalty spot. He was one of Spurs' remarkable 7 or 8 signings, however they made, but really hasn't impressed me this season, and I think he deserves a downgrade. Next season, he'll have to play a lot better if he wants that number 1 striker. I mean, he's got competition added by Adebayor, and maybe I think Pochettino's looking at some new strikers for him, and you're about to see what I think his rating should be on FIFA 15. Obviously, I've kept the card the same. I couldn't design a card because I'm not very good with graphics. And I think his card should be 82. I've downgraded his pace 2. His shooting's gone down 3. I've put his passing up by 2, my opinion. His dribbling down by 1. His defending down by 1. And his heading by 2 because he's quite good at heading in the air. If there was a penalty stat, I think that could have gone up, obviously, because he scored loads of penalties. But obviously, he's going to have to improve because he's a striker which costs a lot. He was good in Spain, but I don't think he's adapting well. And he's going to have a good season to impress next season. Maybe even might sell him in January. My next player is another Man United player, no bias, even though I'm a Liverpool fan, is Ashley Young. Now, in 2013, his original card, obviously the first one, so he had 17 appearances, 3 goals, 5 yellows, and 0 reds. This is not a rating for a player that plays that much in one season. He should be downgraded terribly. I've given him probably the equal second highest downgrade for this one. He just hasn't really got in Moyes' team. I just don't know why. I mean, he's a good player, but he just dies, and he hasn't got a good reputation anymore. And I think he could be sold on. I don't know if he might stay at Man United, depending on Louis van Gaal. The rating I've given him on FIFA 15 is 79. I've downgraded his pace by 2, his shooting by 4, his passing by 2, his dribbling by 3, defending stayed the same, and heading -6, obviously by sofifa.com. These are SoFIFA stats. I've mainly just put them what they say by roughly. I've made a few customized things what I think I should be, but this is the bare minimum. He could even get downgraded even more, but EA might be nice to give an 80, but I think it should be 79 as we're coming up. And the final player for this episode is Martin Demichelis. In 2013, he had 35 appearances, 2 goals, 7 yellows, and 1 red, and his rating was 82. Obviously, his pace isn't good and his shooting isn't good, but his defending and heading is quite good. He scored 2 goals. They were basically easy goals, but that red card was very crucial. It was in the first leg against Barcelona in the Champions League last 16, and Messi converted the penalty to give him the 1-0 lead, and obviously they went on to win 2-0. And here's what I think his card should be on FIFA 15. I've given him a downgrade of -3 to a 79 rated. I've put his pace up because I don't think it's that slow, but it does it in a 40. Shooting -3, pace -1, dribbling I've kept the same, defending and heading I've given down a -1 grade. I think this is the bare minimum. He could be down to a 78. Some people saying he could be even 77, but I think that's a bit harsh for just one season at a big club like City. They're the champions. He's going to have to impress next season to keep his place in that champion team. The stats, the young man is waiting in the wings, and Company, obviously being the captain, is the head defender there. And that's it for today's video. If you would like me to do any more players for episode 2, just leave them down in the comments down there. And a like will be very nice. We got 3 likes on the last video. Thank you very much, and I will see you guys next time.